fast. Coming up to Musgrave Police Station, Musgrave PSNI. We are joined by Auditing Yorkshire and the one, the only, CJ Audit.
TJ Audit here, folks. One of the videos here. We're in Belfast today with TJA, the Gwent Auditor, all the way from Wales.
All the way from Wales.
We are. We're here today with, as you can see, Auditing Yorkshire also, folks. As you can see, guys, these two guys, describe these guys. We're here at Musgrave.
Yeah, honestly, police stations in Northern Ireland, they honestly look like prisons. I mean, look at the walls on them. But we are taking a chance here today. The terror alert level at the moment in Northern Ireland is at severe.
There was a police officer there shot and wounded.
So the Detective Chief Inspector in Omagh in Northern Ireland was recently shot and killed. Well, not killed, he's currently in hospital. So there's massive things going on, but the group known as the new IRA have taken responsibility for the paramilitary group have taken responsibility for the killing, for the attempted murder of the Detective Chief Inspector. So thought we'd cover that little story at the moment.
Moving on, so we are, because the DUP's holding everything back in this country. So yeah, folks, we need this country to move on. We need a government back in storming. Still getting paid, yeah, we're still getting paid. So
as you're hearing from CJ Audits, there's not really a functioning government at the moment in Northern Ireland.
No, there isn't, no. You say the government, mate, there's one party sort of holding the government back, which is DUP, Democratic Unionist Party, and they object to everything, mate. It's only through, in my opinion, the DUP is actually holding this wee country back. This beautiful country, one party. This country should move on without this party.
Absolutely.
In my eyes, folks, in my eyes.
Somebody else needs to come along and whip Northern Ireland into shape. And try and protect people's rights, because people's rights in Northern Ireland are not respected in the slightest.
Well, folks, as I say, you know me, I like, folks, as you see my videos and all, like, we have those human rights here.
Look at those massive gates there. Massive gates.
So they can't film inside. That must be all these guys.
Vehicle gate, no pedestrian access.
Skies, guys.
So yeah, Auditing Yorkshire's going to take the judge up at a Northern Ireland fortress of a police station.
I forgot to lift Fred today, so Fred's still in the house.
So I'm going to quickly take my drone up, guys, in the hopes
DGA and the Auditing Yorkshire will have a
So yeah. Mental. So we'll pick it back up in a bit.
I could always, and it's another excuse to come over for a day and do some more auditing, so we'll take it up.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, the PSNI, not a lot of auditors have actually come over to Northern Ireland, but none of them have, because none of them had the balls to do so. So they're afraid of the PSNI and the legislation that they've got, which is the Justice and Security Act 2007, which gives the police the right to demand your details without legally needing reasonable grounds. They are, in their policies, they are supposed to, but again, we know how much police follow policy. There's a van coming in now. Look at that. PSNI Police Service of Northern Ireland. Look at that. Look at the vans. Look at the black design with the Battenberg. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Honestly. So see if we can see any of the big armoured personnel carriers in there. There's the armoured personnel carriers over there. Look, you can see them. Just about in the distance. We've got armoured personnel carriers over there. There's the PSNI van going in.
What do you see? Do you see the big jeeps there?
Oh, they're massive. Yeah, the big armoured personnel carriers. Yeah.
We call them the meat wagon.
The meat wagons. Yeah.
Where's all the meat? All the sausages.
All the sausages. The pork chops.
Pork chops and everything. The meat wagons, guys.
They're insane though. You don't get that anywhere else, do you? So. pick it back up in a minute. PSNI Police Service in Northern Ireland. I've just pulled up over there on a side street. What's happening? What are they doing?
Nothing, we're just putting a...
So they're just sitting in our van watching us. So I've got the camera started rolling.
They're surveying the situation, so they are. They're surveying the situation. The survey says... Oh, blues and twos somewhere.
We're getting blues and twos. Oh. Where's that coming from? Blues and twos. Typical Battenberg police van. Yeah, that's blues and twos. Sounds like it's coming from over there. Still outside Musgrave police station. See, as soon as you started, oh my god. Oh, it's an ambulance. It's an ambulance.
It's an ambulance.
Thought it was these lot. Thought it was these lot. They are watching us, man. They are watching us, look.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're watching us. Fucking hell.
Switching off, come on.
It's not working.
No. Probably charge now.
They're still watching. What are they doing? They're just parked up over there. PSNI are just parked up over there. What's he doing? Nope. There's some plain clothes for there. Plain clothes. Hey, I can see in there now.
Can I ask you something? Can you get
No.
No? Okay, because we just moved from Dublin and we are looking for someone. We just making a movie. And we were looking for someone to drive the drone for us because we can't find anyone here.
Yeah.
It's going to be like from tracking.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we have like a boat racing Japanese drone. And they have like license here and we don't have the license. So we are trying to record and they take our drone. So I'm trying to find someone here.
They took your drone?
Yeah.
Well, they
Because we
did.
don't have a license.
They took your drone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your operator's ID.
How long is in Belfast?
I didn't know that. I just moved here like last week.
No, how long do you need to
Probably it's gonna be like 8 or 9 months. Shooting, yeah.
It depends where you're going to be flying it, because you go further over there.
I can take my number, mate. I'll be told I'll do it for you.
It depends where you'll be needing it, because if you go further down there, you're in the flight restrictions of Belfast City Airport there.
Bridge here, and we are doing like the river.
So if you're over there, you get into the flight restrictions over the airport.
There's the license, and I say, yeah, we don't have.
My name's
Sorry.
CJ.
That's the trouble.
CJ?
CJ. 075 11.
Right, so I'm going to see what these lot are up to over here. Get some shots of their van. How you doing? Oh no. Oh no, it's alright, go on. There we go. Ah, it's a ferry office.
I don't think we're going to pay holiday. I think we're just going to buy blankets all day today.
And they're not letting us in. So Musgrave Police Station, Northern Ireland, PSNI, Police Service in Northern Ireland. You see, PSNI. But it's nice to see at least some of the PSNI have respected our rights to film in a public place. They spoke to us once. They haven't really challenged us. The alert levels are severe. This Victoria Square where we started at in Northern Ireland.
Well, I think that's a wrap up for Musgrave.
The security guard just come out. He's just come out of his booth there.
Oh, got his mate in there?
I think so. This is another thing. Why do PSNI have private security?
I don't know what.
Why do the PSNI have private security?
Just G4S. The man all the singers.
Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Why can't they have the police staff doing that? Like it?
Nope.
They can't.
G4S.
G4S.
Oh yeah, so just going to wrap this one up here and then we're going to move on to the next one.
This has been Musgrave Police Station with CJ Audits
These two guys here are PTA
and Audits in Yorkshire.
Link will be in the description for all channels.
Make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. TGA out from Northern Ireland.
It's a Northern Ireland order.
Back already, so this could be more of a compilation. I think what I'm going to do though, since my camera battery is now getting low, I think I'm going to change that. Coming up to Belfast City Hall. Me, CJ Audits and Audits in Yorkshire.
Here, CJ.
Let's go.
I'm going to go live, mate.
Alright, go ahead, mate, go ahead.
I like to do a live.
Yeah, crack on.
Yeah, no
On a couple in Leeds.
Belfast live. Gotta be
I like
done,
to do
innit?
lives. Lives are fun, aren't they?
Yeah, too right. Too right.
Oh yeah, about 100%.
I've got to open the phones on.
You got better and you got by action.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
We're
I'll
live.
the phone up for a bit.
Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change the battery on my camera, so I'll be back with you.
Pulling up. We've got an Northern Irish police car, PSNI. Police service, Northern Ireland.
They're coming out to us.
Northern Ireland. Hello there. Welcome to Northern Ireland. How are you all doing?
They're approaching CJ. What are they after? Right. Oh. Jaywalking? Whoa. What's this about? Jaywalking? Jaywalking's an offence?
You don't, mate. I can buy them online. Right. What's your name and number, please?
What's going on here? Get this on film.
Musgrave, please.
Have you got a wee number?
Okay.
Have I got a number?
Yeah.
Shoulder number.
My shoulder number.
Right, so basically, guys,
Well, sorry.
what we need to know is
What's your number, sir? I can't read.
on YouTube.
I can't read. What's your number,
My
sir?
shoulder number 16224, as you can see.
Thank you for being professional,
Okay.
sir.
Let's have some ID, okay? We need your details.
Sorry, you're not going to details, sir.
You're not going to give me your details?
Which act, which section are you acting under?
You refuse to give me your details.
Which act and which section are you
I'm going
acting
to
under?
arrest you for jaywalking.
You're going to arrest me for jaywalking.
If you don't
You're going to arrest me for jaywalking.
Someone should later rely on court to me.
Arrested him for jaywalking? Are you serious?
I've been willing to give you the details, sir.
Are you serious?
Yes, I will. Yes.
Okay,
well,
okay then.
Right.
You want to switch that
You
over?
haven't even asked which act and which section it
Don't need
is.
to put pressure on that, sir. Don't touch my stuff, mate. You don't touch my camera.
Don't be resisting.
Hold on, camera, mate.
Don't be resisting.
You haven't even asked which act. You haven't even said which act and which section you're arresting him under.
You're resisting. Stop resisting.
There you go.
Your camera video on today, just
Well, for evidential purposes, for one.
Sorry.
For evidential purposes, for one.
oh no, but before we came.
Just from that as a public interest.
Oh right, okay.
It's a bit excessive. Is jaywalking an offence? I didn't know jaywalking was an offence in Northern Ireland.
You're live on YouTube, so be very careful what you do. I've already told you we're tourists, it means our friends
Constable.
You try to ascertain his details for no lawful purpose. Yes. You try to use jaywalking.
Whoa, what the hell? Whoa!
From police service.
So arresting our...
What the hell is going on?
Arresting our friend CJ.
What is going on with this?
Nazi Northern Ireland. Nazi Northern Ireland.
Absolutely disgusting.
Jesus Christ.
We've got it, mate. We've got it.
Oh my God. This is insane. This is insane.
See what I mean? This is why I like to go live.
Jesus Christ.
Hit that like button, guys. Come on.
Arresting him for jaywalking. So no one said actually which act and which section is he being arrested under? Why has no one got any comment for that? Why is that? No, why none of you actually got any comment on that?
It's not the Garda, mate. It's not the Garda, Lee. It's the PSNI, mate.
Police Service in Northern Ireland.
So basically,
fascist, honestly.
We've just arrested our friends.
Disgraceful. Just because they don't like what we're doing, that's what it is.
Jaywalking, because if we're talking we're out in public, not committing a crime, they don't like us what we're doing. They don't like us because we expose.
Jesus, look at this.
They are. So they're arresting him for jaywalking. My solicitor would have a field day with every single one of you guys. Every single one.
They've just charged out and they've gone and arrested CJ.
This is £5 grand, mate, before we even do anything else, before them even cuffs. Before
bunch of sausages, honestly. They're being a right bunch of muppets.
Get it all shared, guys. Get it
muppets. Bunch of muppets. Muppets. One of them stood on my foot as well. I think it was this guy. Standing on my foot. All charging in like, it's insane.
To you?
Yes. Because I'm asking you, you're a public servant. Can you identify
yourself? I'm a constable in police service in Northern Ireland. You can see. Sorry.
What if I can't read? What if I'm dyslexic?
But you're not, are you?
But you don't know that,
you don't know that, do you?
7709, you can read it there.
Are you recording us as well?
Am I recording? Yeah,
how come you didn't inform us anyway?
My officer, the other officer here, was dealing with something.
Did you inform
Musgrave, so we've got 709, we've got 5054. Complaints are going in about
Section 3.5.5 of your policies.
13589.
And GDPR.
2625, and I've got that other guy's collar number. Complaints going in about every single one of them.
And they didn't even tell him which act and which section he's been arrested under. They just came out and arrested him. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Guys, could you video from the pavement for me?
What video from where we like?
I can't see up pavement, can I?
Right, are we breaking the law? Are we breaking the law at the moment?
Yes, you are.
I will. Yeah. What section of the law is it?
Same as him.
Jaywalking.
Yeah.
Jaywalking.
Hold the pavement for me, please. Thank you.
Jaywalking.
I'll zoom in.
Sausages.
I'm not getting nicked because this is evidence.
Hold on the pavement, please.
Right.
Don't worry, we're going.
We're going. We'll still video what's happening though.
Still videoing what's happening.
Absolutely insane. Jaywalking. Arrested for jaywalking.
Mate, this is absolutely.
Oh my good God.
Absolutely disgusting.
Belfast city centre, everybody.
Right, so you just heard that for yourself, guys.
Oh my good God.
Get on the path or we'll arrest you for jaywalking.
Threat to arrest. Well, you can see the biggest criminals in Northern Ireland. PSNI. Biggest bunch of criminals. Biggest bunch of criminals in Northern Ireland. PSNI.
Constabulary acting like absolute tyrants, arresting a man for filming, for walking around with a camera. This is what
jaywalking.
Tracking you all down.
Jaywalking. What are they gonna come up with next to arrest someone for? Jaywalking. Jesus. Jaywalking. So if there's anybody from Northern Ireland watching this live right now, the PSNI arresting CJ audits unlawfully. The PSNI arresting CJ audits unlawfully. Big up CJ audits.
Tell me what section of the law it is.
This is why people hate PSNI. This is why people hate PSNI. I think it's appropriate to act like this. Disgraceful. Yeah. They've arrested him for jaywalking for doing that.
Absolutely disgusting.
For jaywalking.
Do you guys live round here?
No, I'm living in Kerry.
You live in Carrick?
Jesus Christ. PSNI. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. Do you think this is appropriate, do you? Oh, good God. They letting him go? Like we've been in Northern Ireland, what, an hour or so? And well, this is what's happening now. This is what's happening in the United Kingdom. This is what's happening in the United Kingdom. It's shocking. Ridiculous. Jaywalking. Where have they pulled that from? Are you taking him? Are you taking him into custody? Are you taking him into custody because he's with us? What are they doing? Bye-bye, Foxtrot Oscar. That's it, bye-bye, Foxtrot Oscar. Off you go. Off you go, little tyrants. Off you go, little tyrants. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, go away. Tyrants.
You do know you're breaching his human rights, don't you?
Bunch of tyrants, that's the lot of you.
You all could be private prosecutors.
PSNI, bunch of tyrants. Bunch of tyrants, look at them. Look at them. Not even ashamed at all.
No, we're not ashamed, we don't care.
No. Then they threaten to arrest us as well. Disgusting behaviour.
Absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting behaviour.
So a friend of mine has just looked it up. Jaywalking is a crime and a fixed penalty notice is a punishment. So why don't you just give him a fixed penalty notice and let him go?
They're going to take him in custody, aren't they? They're going to chuck him in Musgrave.
At least they'll get to see go behind the gates, won't he? Like he wanted to. I've got his camera anyway.
Got his camera?
Absolute tyrants, man. I can't believe it.
Yeah, they just snatched the camera off and they're like resisting arrest. They were trying to add resisting arrest as well.
I managed to grab CJ's camera, so he's got the evidence.
These little muppets were trying to add resisting arrest.
He's got the evidence on his GoPro.
Muppets.
So these goons either can't delete anything because I've got his camera in my pocket. I don't care. I mean, I'll wait for him. Obviously.
Did they switch his body camera off?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Jesus.
Obviously, I can't see him keeping him in long.
No.
So hopefully it'll be today. If he does get nicked, hopefully it'll be today. He'll get back out.
Well, we nearly ended up in there with him. Muppets. Bunch of Muppets, PSNI. Absolute sausages.
Do you know what, mate? I'm so glad I've got this on the live stream.
I'm going to get a foot flash on to annoy him anyway.
So glad I've got this on the live stream. So glad. Oh, it's alright, he's starting on them lads as well now.
Trying to arrest everyone for jaywalking today, they are.
It's going to be laughing stock, mate. Laughing stock.
But they didn't give him any reasonable grounds. They didn't say the section. They just said jaywalking and the rest of it. They've let you go. Jeez! Look what they've done. They've dug right into his wrist.
There you go, like straight in the Belfast.
There's the three little piggies over there. Yeah. There's the little piggies over there.
All this there. Let me get all this.
Put in the farm for jaywalking.
Disgusting.
Roll around on me GoPro.
Fixed penalty.
Jaywalking.
Roll around on me GoPro.
Northern Irish law is fucked, honestly. Honestly.
In Belfast, jaywalking, folks, he just cautioned me for
Absolutely
jaywalking.
fucked.
He cautioned me for jaywalking.
So he didn't fix penalty yet?
No, no fixed penalty, just for jaywalking. For training man, he
Still on arrest though. They still arrested you. And they've de-arrested you now. There they are. So I'm not jaywalking because I'm not out in the street. We're behind the car, so we're not jaywalking. We're not crossing over the street here.
Look at his wrist, man. Absolute time.
Yeah.
We're not,
advice to give you now.
yes, okay.
yeah, we're not crossing over the street. We're not obstructing any traffic. We're not crossing the road.
Treat
We're not
British
crossing the road.
citizens with respect. The absolute.
So it's not jaywalking. It's not jaywalking if we're standing over here.
Respect.
But you are a tyrant. You are a tyrant.
Human rights.
Absolute tyrant. Look, right there.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, bye bye.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, jog on. Jog on.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, jog on.
Wee bit of friendly face, mate.
Jog on, you little sausage.
Friendly face, mate. How you lace? Same boys here. DJ Ullison, Belfast here.
Jesus! That was mental. Jesus Christ. These guys are nuts.
I love this guy. I've only just met
See how they like this? See how you like this, you little tyrant? There you go. What? You're going to arrest me now, are you, for taking a photo? You're going to arrest me for taking a photo? You're going to arrest me for taking a photo?
Why do you feel the need to take a photograph so close to our vehicle?
Because I want to.
You want to? And go seize
Why
your
are you
camera.
coming in my face? You're sticking my camera? What are you doing? Hey!
Justice and security. Okay.
Security.
What's your name?
Justice and security.
Do I need to give you my name?
Yes, you do.
I'll write it down for you then.
You're using justice
Give us some
and
ID.
security.
I'll write it down. I don't have ID. I'll write it down for you.
Step up here.
Why are you
I'll write it
using
down for you.
justice and security? Why are you using justice and security? We're not terrorists. Why are you using
What did I
justice
say
and
to
security?
you? I've given you a warning
Well, I can
about your
talk to you.
behaviour.
I can still talk to you.
Section 21, yeah?
You've
and
been
I'm
more
talking to you.
shenanigans.
I'm talking to you.
Section 21.
I've finished dealing with you. I'm dealing with this gentleman now.
This is my
Doesn't
colleague.
matter. Do you have any ID on you?
Leave it.
I don't. No.
You don't?
No.
Well, what's your name?
I'll write it down for you.
You don't give it to me.
We're live on YouTube.
I'll write it down for you. I'll write it down for you. I've got pen and paper in my bag.
Got it all. Just leave it. Just don't want you getting nicked.
That's all you want.
Staying on back.
What's wrong in this company, mate?
Can't do all speech.
It's ridiculous.
This is company, man. This is the way you're treating us. Like terrorists. Like
Ridiculous. Justice and Security Act. Honestly. Honest to God, man.
We're not common criminals, we're not terrorists. We're not.
135 people watching, guys.
We are actually
135 people.
photographers here on the day out in Belfast.
You sure?
Is this how you greet people to Northern Ireland? Is this how you welcome people in the our country, in the our city centre? This is what you do to people. Unbelievable.
I'll write it down. I don't have ID, no, I told you. I'm going to stay here. I'll stay here. I said I'll write it down for you now. I said I'll write it down for you. I'll stay on the path. That's what you told me to do. I'm going to stay on the path. I'll stay on the path. I'll write it down for you. I just told you. I'll stay on the path. I said I'll write it down for you. You told me to go on the path anyway. What are you doing?
Over here. I need to speak to you over here.
Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Right.
What are you doing?
Pull your mask down for me, please.
Why?
Because I need to see your face. I need
I'll
to
write it down for you. I'll write it down
Go
for you.
ahead.
I just
I'll give you
told
something to
you.
lean on. There you are. You write your name down.
I'll write it down for you. Jeez, what's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? I know Section 21 of the Justice and Security Act gives you the right. Yes, I know that.
Right. So,
There, that's my full name.
We new order, it said that definitely.
I'll have to bleep that out my video now.
TJ's
I'll have to bleep that out my video now.
It's actually Welsh.
It's ridiculous. Anything else you want? Anything else you want in
Address,
Section
please.
21? Thank you.
140 people, 144 people watching live.
You know, I don't live in Northern Ireland, so when will I be able to get that camera back?
Works might not go anywhere, mate, but the more we expose these tyrants,
well, what I need to ask you is where you're going.
the more chances we'll win.
Right, well,
Where are you going?
Just around Belfast.
Around Belfast?
Yep.
And where are you coming from?
Dublin.
Yeah,
Dublin?
so basically, yeah.
Well, I live in Wales.
You live in Wales. What's your address in Wales? You taking photographs of me and my colleagues?
Guy there,
For evidential purposes and public interest.
people
Right.
who are not from this country, it appears.
And what's the public interest then?
People are interested in seeing this sort of thing.
What sort of thing?
Videos of the police.
Camera, terrorism.
So are you some sort of sovereign citizen type person, or one of these police auditors, are you?
Police auditor, I will identify as a police auditor, yes.
You don't better to do your time?
Well, that's none of your concern really, is it?
Well, I'm only asking the question, you know.
To do with my time. I do what I like with my time.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's always one, as you say, in respect to these two officers here, these have done nothing here. This guy's just a full-scale animal, walking the arm force.
Disgusting.
Yes. This guy is a disgrace to the force, I think.
Don't walk on road, love, you'll get arrested.
Yeah, watch kids get done for jaywalking, love.
You'll get arrested.
Watch kids get done for jaywalking.
Look, you got a look in your mind.
Look, if you want, you can keep that. You can keep that, then.
Yes, but that, you can write anything down there.
Well, that's my detail. I've just given it to you. So why are you trying to? Why are you still going on?
Believe it or not, people tell me lies on occasion.
Yeah, well, I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you.
Right, but I need to establish that.
Right. You didn't even tell me that. You didn't even tell me I was being detained under the Justice and Security Act, which is the first thing you should have done. I'm very angry now, I'm going to be honest. Disgraceful. Section 21 stop, is it stop and question? Section 21 stop and question?
I'll stop you and ascertain your details on your
Section 21. Section 21 is it, yeah. I could be obstructing traffic here, so this guy's the tyrant. I'm still detained under Section 21 of the Justice and Security Act. I'm detained.
Justice and Security Act?
He's detained me under the Justice and Security Act 2007.
Here, he's abusing that power, they're using that. He's abusing that power. There.
He's PNCing me now anyway.
No grounds, no basis.
He's PNCing me.
No grounds, no basis.
This guy's PNCing me. And the fact that you've detained me, you've forgotten multiple things. You've forgotten to identify yourself to me, and you've forgotten to tell me which station you're based out of, which is the principles of stop and search. And the stop and
finish
question.
with you, okay? I'll finish with you.
So can you identify yourself?
I'm close to the Hiles and I'm based in Musgrave.
Thank you. And your collar number is?
When Ollie were doing the filming, and what they've done is they've actually detained TJ as well for taking a picture from inside the police van. They've come out, they've grabbed his DSLR off him. Obviously, I'm seated in terrorism offences.
Right. Have you any form of ID, a bank card or anything with your name on it?
I told you I don't.
You don't have anything?
No.
Details under duress.
Right, okay. Well, I have no way of establishing your identity here.
Well, you can PNC me for a start.
Oh, are you going to be on police systems, are you?
Well, no.
No? Right, okay. So you don't have a bank card?
No.
You don't have even the phone with your photograph on it?
No.
No? Nothing, just your cameras and all your...
Am I required to carry identification in a public place?
It would be helpful.
It might be helpful, but I'm not required to.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he got puffed up.
If this helps.
Security on TGA here like this.
Went TGA auditor?
Yeah, if that helps. I've identified myself as an auditor, which actually is in the NPCC's memo, and yet you're still trying to seize my camera and you've still got me detained under the Justice and Security Act. Even though you've established that I'm an auditor. Well, you have.
Because you're not being very helpful.
I'm not required to assist you. I'm not required to assist you with anything. It's my right. I'm conducting my human rights. That's what I'm doing. What I'm doing is protected under the Human Rights Act.
Despite there being a lot of trolls and stuff about people who don't like what they do, they're just shooting.
Honestly.
This is why
I am angry, yes, you can understand that.
This is why we do what we do. People keep asking, people keep commenting, people keep coming on my live streams, sending messages private.
Am I still detained under Section 21?
You are, until I finish dealing with you, okay?
Right.
This is why we do it. why we do it.
Are you still seizing my camera?
After the live stream,
I'm actually embarrassed for the police force in Northern for doing this. I'm embarrassed in the police. Use your embarrassment to yourselves, mate, for doing that.
Don't follow your policies. You're trying to abuse everyone. Abusing my rights right now. That's what you're doing. Disgusting.
Well, I can't establish who you are.
Right.
Because you're not on any system.
Well, I'm not required to give you anything.
Obviously, what?
I'm not required to give you anything.
Right, well, I need to know who you are.
Well, I've just done what? I've just done what? I've been asked under Section 21. There's no other legislation.
I'm not checking that because you're not on any systems. The information you give me could be false.
Well, it's not false, I'm telling you.
How do I know that? You won't even show me your face.
There's my face, happy?
Well, I'm not happy, but I mean, you know, you could be helpful. You could show me like
I don't need to assist you. I don't need to assist you with anything. I don't need to assist you with anything.
Yeah. Well, here we are. That's why we're here. That's why it's taking so long.
There we go.
Okay.
Are you still seizing my camera?
So take pictures, guys, take screenshots, take shots.
If you do that, it'll be difficult for me to get back.
Social media platform you can think of. Communities, that's a good idea, Midlands. Nice one there, nice one.
Absolute joke. Hey, folks, I'm only pushing in Northern Ireland does this. I'm only pushing to stand up to these thugs. Thugs, this is what they are. Absolute parents, man. Abusing justice and security act on visitors to my country. To your country as well. To your country as well, mate.
Very welcoming,
You're an
aren't they?
embarrassment.
Jokers. Jokers.
Nice one, Sarah.
Only here half an hour, and this is them trying to stamp their authority. So no authority here, no authority over me.
He's still got me detained under Section 21. He said he can't find anything on me on police systems, so he's still got me detained. Section 21 of the Justice and Security Act 2007. Section 21 of the Justice and Security Act. Stop the question.
Pure abuse. Pure abuse.
And I've identified myself as an auditor, and he's still got me detained. He has no reasonable suspicion to suspect that I'm a terrorist, yet he still has me detained. Because I haven't got ID on me, which I'm not required to have.
This officer,
I'm getting really irritated now. I am.
He's absolutely dinosaur.
I'm really irritated.
He's a dinosaur. This guy's probably working in the 60s and 70s still.
I wonder what the criminals of Northern Ireland are doing right now. You know, while these guys are tied up here, wasting our time and their time.
These are the criminals in Northern Ireland. These are the criminals in Northern Ireland. Trust me, folks, these are the
biggest organised gang.
Disgusting. The Blue Line gang.
I've been here all my life, folks. I've been here all my life.
Gang out there.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
I just got to stand you. I can't go anywhere. It's ridiculous.
Now,
absolutely ridiculous.
Guys, could you step on the table for me, please? Step on the
took me off the pavement.
Right, here's the thing. I'm going to give you a bye ball today, right? Okay. Obviously, you will crop up later on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm happy enough you're one of these people. Yes. Okay, and there's nothing untoward. You're not any sort of security threat or anything. Okay. So go and give your camera back. I'll give you some advice. Go walk up to the police vehicle and stick your lens right up to the window and start taking photographs. Okay. You will be stopped. You will be stopped for this very thing. It's not the sort of thing you do over here. I realise you're not from Belfast, so I'm giving you a bit of advice. That is not the sort of behaviour you do when you're in Belfast. You don't walk up to the police vehicle and start taking photos right up at the window, okay? I know you're videoing me here and I'm videoing you. I'm giving you some advice, like your mate who have given advice and warning about his offences that he's committed just prior to this. I'm going to give you your camera back because I'm happy enough that you're just one of these people and not threatening anybody.
Okay. Let's go for it.
We're going to hold on to this.
Yep, that's fine.
I'm going to give you your camera back.
Thank you very much.
Okay, just in case you need to give it to one of the colleagues later on.
Okay, but I am going to say one thing to you. I don't need to take your directives.
I would advise
I'll do what I like.
You would use a bit more wisely in future. Okay?
As long as it's within the law, I'll do what I like, right?
Yeah, okay.
We're acting within the law. Within the law, mate. Within the law. So we are.
More pair of sausages.
Right, what's happened, TJ?
So I was detained, and I'll have to bleep some stuff out of this video. I was detained.
Hang on, you're on live.
And Section 21 of the Justice and Security Act. He took my detail. He wrote it down. He read it back to me as you said would happen, and he asked me to read it back. He's like, "Can you confirm this? Can you confirm that?"
He read it back to you out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that. I told you that's what we do.
And so I'm gonna have to bleep some things out of this video. There's my personal home address and everything on there, my date of birth. And he's taken that information. Even after I identified myself as an auditor, I said, am I detained or am I free to go? And he still continued to have me detained under Section 21 of the Justice Security Act 2007, Northern Ireland.
Right, but
craziest piece of legislation.
TJ's statement, guys. Everyone go subscribe to the Gwent Auditor. Everyone go subscribe to CJ Audits. It's C-double-E, innit?
No CJ,
just select
my
C.
pin's still there as well.
So CJ Audits, Audit in Northern Ireland. Go subscribe, guys. I'm going to change. I'm going to stay live.
Absolutely ridiculous. Jesus Christ. It's insane. It's insane. First couple of hours in Belfast we were detained under the Justice Security Act. Nazi Northern Ireland, honestly, Nazi Northern Ireland. So I'm still going to record because obviously yeah, I'm still watching you. Seize my camera. Off they go. I wouldn't call that professional in the slightest, Constable. Thank you. Look, Constable, what just happened to me, I wouldn't call professional in the slightest. I am very annoyed. I'll be honest with you. Constables, I am very annoyed with your behaviour. I'm not happy at all with any of you from PSNI. Tyrants, a lot of them. You have annoyed me. I'm not happy with your behaviour in the slightest, PSNI. Oh, sorry, though. Off you go, you little sausages.
I just want to do a wee outro here, folks, so and then we're going to probably...
Can you believe that? Just, they had me detained all that time.
Welcome to Northern Ireland, TGA.
Oh
Welcome
my God.
to Northern Ireland,
We've got Bear Britain in the house. We've got DJ Audits in the house.
So DJ, did you see that where I was detained? They demanded my details under Section 21, which I wouldn't verbally give, but then he read it back off the piece of paper that I wrote it down on. He read out my name and address and date of birth.
That's it,
DJ sharing some stuff as well, mate.
Northern Ireland, folks, this is what it is in Northern Ireland. Like, regardless if you ask them why they're using this here, they will not tell you, they will just abuse this section.
They think it's their God-given right to do so, that's why.
Every time, yeah.
They think it's their God-given right.
They're threatening to seize my camera for jaywalking.
He just grabbed my camera like that.
I'm still live. Can you all be formal and change my GoPro back to
Hands on, straight away.
I don't want to end it.
No, just hold it like that. I'm still live.
Yeah, folks, I'm actually embarrassed for the PSNI. Like, the treat to visitors I welcomed into our city, and this is how the police force greets friends of mine. What is going on, folks? PSNI are
By
actually
detaining me and trying to seize my camera.
These are actually embarrassment. They said they were going to seize my camera for jaywalking.
Jaywalking,
For jaywalking, they were going to seize my camera as evidence. He was going to give me a fixed penalty of £30 for jaywalking, but he decided just to caution me and let me go with my camera again. So yeah, folks, everybody watching in the chat, welcome to Northern Ireland again. Oh, crazy stuff.
Well, we've had more people join since, mate.
Crazy, man. So yeah, told you this one was free, man.
Another one.
It's more free than that.
So,
first time we link up with CJ.
Yeah, folks, yeah.
And we're getting detained up to
and CJ got arrested.
Jaywalking offences.
CJ got arrested and I got detained under Section 21.
So
insane.
CJ got arrested, right? CJ got arrested and then he got de-arrested.
I thought he was going to nick me as well.
Show him your wrists. Show him your wrists.
He just grabbed me. Did you see?
Check that on live.
That's disgusting. Bunch of tyrants they are. Bunch of tyrants, the PSNI, Police Service in Northern Ireland.
Well, so I'm going to do LB outro here, then we're going to move on.
So yeah, so thank you everybody for watching.
Just been arrested,
I've just been detained.
DA has just had his camera seized and given
I got my camera seized and detained. And just this security legislation is terrible, isn't it? It's terrible.
So
yeah, thank you everybody for watching. With CJ Audits, who's just been arrested and auditing Yorkshire. Make sure to subscribe to the both of them. Especially check out CJ Audits, Audit in Northern Ireland. And we'll be back with you in the next one. TGA out.
Right guys, I am going to wrap this video up on my GoPro, but I'm going to wrap it up on a